There are 8 planets in the solar system, not including the sun. And it goes like Mercury, Venus and Earth, Mars and Jupiter, and then Saturn and Uranus, and last but not least, Neptune. Hello there, my name is Louie, and I present my multimedia presentation. We'll get straight into it. Our first question we are asking ourselves today is how long is a day on other planets? Well, this is an interesting question to answer. I'll start with Mercury, which is 1,408 hours. Venus is 5,832 hours. Earth, as we know, is 24 hours. Mars is 25 hours. Jupiter, 10 hours. Saturn, 11 hours. Uranus, 17 hours. And Neptune, 16 hours. But why is the length of a day different on other planets, you may ask? A day is when a planet orbits one full rotation on its axis. So different planets take longer to orbit itself. So the sun affects when it's light and when it's just shadow. Now on to the next question. How long is a year on other planets? Mercury has an orbital period of 88 days. A year on Venus is 225 days. For Earth, of course, it's 365 days. A year on Mars is 687 days. Jupiter is 12 years. Saturn, 29 years. And of course, Neptune, with a whopping total of 164 years. These planets have massive time differences because planets that orbit closer to the Sun have shorter orbiting periods, and the planets that orbit further from the Sun take longer to make a full rotation. This is because the closer the planets are to the Sun, the more of the Sun's gravity can pull on the planet. The stronger the pull of the Sun's gravity, the faster the planet orbits. Now, what's a leap year? Well, a leap year is what occurs every 4 years. It has 366 days, including the 29th of February, as an intercalary day. Now on to the third question of the day. What is it meant by the terms astronomical unit and light year? Well, astronomical unit of length is effectively equal to the average or mean distance between the Earth and the Sun, which is about 150 million kilometers from the Sun. Whereas a light year is actually an astronomical unit used to measure the distances between celestial bodies. It's a unit used to measure the distances between the planets and stars as well. Well, now on to the penultimate question. What's the difference between an equinox and a solstice? Well, an equinox is a longer and shorter nights during the year, whereas a solstice is a longer and the shorter days during the summer and the winter. Well, now on to the final question. What are the Julian and the Gregorian calendars? A Gregorian calendar is the normal calendar we currently use to determine a date, and the Julian calendar was used from 46 BC to 1582 before it was replaced by the Gregorian calendar. Well, that's wrapped it up for today, folks. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.